Hey, hello everybody and welcome back. Another episode of, obviously, Pokemon Legends Z. How are we all doing today? We are here once again trying to do something. So I got us an alpha freaking Delibird. Leveled him up a little bit, and we're kind of sitting pretty with him, you know. And then we've got this guy, our Altaria. I don't know what to do with it. I think I'm going to, for now, replace it with, oh, what's that? A shiny Pidgey! That's right, when I was running around grinding up that little guy, I ran into a shiny Pidgey. And so, yeah, I think I will in fact go get him. Either way, we have 2 quests to do real quickly, and then we will hop in and do Beedrill. I have decided that, after doing a lot of this playthrough on my own and on Twitch, I am actually going to, focus less on side quests and more on the actual main story. Now, why am I focusing on side quests? There's a lot of side quests that actually require you to fight with other Pokemon. Can't really do that now, can we? Birds only, my dudes. So those will just be ignored. That's about all you can do. So I'd say half of the side quests are gonna get ignored now. Which, you know what? So freaking be it. We'll just focus on the side quests we can do quickly and easily, and just keep moving on from there. Not the outcome I'd hoped for. Still, don't you think fairy types are amazing? No, not really. Fairy types are my least used type. So, like, yeah, that's about all I can say. They're one of my least used types, and that's all I can say about it. It's the nicest thing I could possibly say about it. It's my least used. We do the fighting for the free shit we get. That's about it. Hey kid, are you making good use of traps? No. I don't use them whatsoever because I don't find them helpful. Though I will be honest, there are some fights that I have found where traps have done the most damage to me because I can one-shot all of their Pokemon. And if they put down fucking toxic spikes, I'm like, oh god, I'm screwed. Okay. I will say, freaking Pidgeotto Shiny is very disappointing. I actually hate shiny Pidgeotto. Not gonna lie. Yeah, whatever. One of the most devastating stats in this game is actually going to be freaking poison, especially if you're in a fight where you can't heal at all, and you've just got that poison ticking down on you. It is devastating status now. Like, look at this green. Like, this is one of the ugliest greens. Anyway, let us go ahead and take on this Mega Beedrill. In case you guys are wondering, and to let you see, you know, behind the screen, the information about the Legend ZA DLC just came out today, November 6th. This recording is going up at like, bro, I don't even know. Close to it being out already, most likely. So, yes, I am planning to do some of the DLC. I don't really, obviously we don't know much about what the DLC is gonna be, other than like kind of what they've showed off. And I will probably have already talked about this actually on stream, which for me is tonight, which for you guys would have been a while ago. But yeah, I'm excited for it. And if y'all wanted to know my thoughts on the DLC and everything, look for part 6 of the VOD series. What are these flowheads doing all the way up here? Like, what the heck? Alright, anyway. Excelsior! I'm guessing this is the Beedrill that we are after. Aye, it is indeed the Beedrill they are after. It sure looks like it's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve any second now. Yar. Darn it. Let me just quickly stretch this then. There. Sorry, that's been bothering me for a bit. Must be in a lot of pain. Yep. I love the design for Mega Beedrill. Thanks, mate. So, in my opinion, this is one of the hardest Rogue Mega fights I've done. Just because there's a lot. Look at that bee. Let's go! It's the fact that he brings in all these extra little guys. I hit it so hard I died. Okay. Alright, this is where it gets dangerous. Let's go! Barely alive. Talonflame did it. Woo! Alright. But-a-da-do, Beedrillite. Talonflame did great! Here, I'll make sure everyone is healthy. Good. That is, after all, your kind of main job. Alright, let's head back to Hotel Z. Hey there, I was watching what happened here from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? It's called, Rogue Mega Evolution. There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. Heard about this Rogue Mega Evolution thingy. Why has it been happening to these wild Pokemon? Nobody knows. Still a mystery, huh? You know, I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming to Lumiose. All this weirdness started around the same time as renovation work on Prism Tower, too. Quasartico wants Lumiose to be a city of both Pokemon and people. But it isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, I'll be sad if the last any of us see that feisty Beedrill. Hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. Yeah, mate. Me too. I sure wish we had more answers. You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystal's been springing up more and more too. I wonder if it's all connected somehow. Oh well, no use racking my brain. Catch you later. She has such, like, a nonchalant attitude. Like, it's crazy. She's just literally like, well, I don't know what's going on. Not my problem. It's kind of like the attitude that's, like, going on right there. All right. You did great, Crow. Thanks. We did kinda leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. For sure, and the job is definitely getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they Rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get to the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing Rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Queso Rito, which is what I've decided to call it, is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Benny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. Oh, our next promotion match has been announced. And who are we fighting? It's Ivor! Ivor! I love our picture. Ivor from the Fist of Justice. Remember when we ran into him? I think it was by the Wilds in Rogue Plaza. He runs a dojo. Teaches karate or some other kind of martial arts. I bet you anything he's a master fighting type user. I believe their dojo is near Juan Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Canary. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. I don't recall there being any detective work. You certainly used the information I had. Do I have a ticket already? Naturally. Why don't you go say hi to Ivor? A promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot! Be careful. Oh, cool. Let's see. She's going to want a stone. Or, not a stone. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna ignore that one. This lady is the Furfrou cutting lady. Her Caesar will give your Furfrou haircuts based on the cutting technique that Scyther has learned. I remember correctly, she's going to want to see an ice cream cone. What? 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 Hold on. 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 What? What? I heard that. Yeah. Vanilla. Cool. Shut up, lady. Cool. Go away. It's a shiny Baneri. Let's go. We can't use it. Shut up. I have something pink to match for you. Let's go! Nice. Sometimes that's all you can do. Just, you hear that shiny sound and your just brain locks in. What? I actually lost a shiny the other day. The noise went off, and I went to investigate, and by the time I found where I think it was I believe it was a fletchling that randomly spawns in the city. But if you approach, it flies away. So I actually lost it. Honestly, I'm still so depressed over that. It's just like, ugh. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly sad that we got a Baneri, but what can you do? I'll have to transfer it over to my main account at some point. Oh, it's raining. Ah. He's going to need... Oh, what does he need again? I don't even remember. Oh, is he the electric shock guy? Thurston. Oh, no, he's the thirsty guy. He just wants a drink. Gee, am I ever so very thirsty? Okay, have a water. Let's go take a look at Queso Rito real fast. There's only a handful of, Mega Stones we need. Yeah, we have most of the ones we need. I'll buy that. I'll buy this. Just want to keep our max down as much as we can. Okay. We're gonna go for that first. Because that is going to give us a TM we really... Hold on. I don't think that's a shiny Sandile. It just looked really, really weird color-wise. Yeah, color-wise, it was just a weird-looking Sandile. Okay. Well, we're in here. Might as well see if there's anything good or shiny or any of that jazz. Hey, you might as well, right? All I really did was piss off a lot of Pokemon. Shut up! They're all yelling at me. I didn't want to start this. Oh well. I'm grabbing the waypoint. Well, we're gonna get this started then first. Hey! I remember you, Crow, right? You beat me in a battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I came to duke it out with Ivor. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. That means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei, in which case, I request a bout. Sure. Unfortunately, I was not expecting to actually trigger this yet, so I'm gonna have to switch off of my Santa Bird real fast. Got him. Bum, 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 bum. You might have me back on the ropes. Do I though? I don't think you ever stood a chance, lady. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, take this seed of mastery. I like how she gives us a seed and then proceeds to say, so bring these to me. If you bring me seeds like that, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into Bluzz moves. But I hate to admit, but I've been taking up your time and talking, but the truth is, Ivor Sensei's not even here. Neither is his sister Gwen. Pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? She's not here either then. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh! You're the trainer who defeated Jose outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me you're here to join the Feast of Justice, aren't you? Absolutely not. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone? I tried using Rotom phones in past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press button. So I'd rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, girl. I'm just so worried about my bosses, so I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are united, so if you'll excuse me. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask. You mean Emma? That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Yeah, so basically his sister's missing, and we're gonna have to deal with his dumbass shit. Rocks for brain dumbass. As I called him on stream, the man with rocks for brains. Which is being generous, if I'm gonna be completely honest. The man is a nincompoop. Ow. Ow. Well, I did my best for Delibird. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I didn't think so. Anyway. Alright, this quest is a man after me own heart. And a very important quest for us. Hey friend, bird Pokemon come in all shapes and sizes. We all know that, right? Well, of course. But Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot will always have a special place in my heart. I've enjoyed the delivery company I'm working for because their logo is a bird Pokemon. Though it's a Talonflame, not a Pidgeot or anything. Pidgeot in its evolutionary line can use the move Fly, you know. It's pretty amazing. Want to taste the power of Fly? I'm gonna show you the true power of a bird team. My dude. I already love birds more than you could ever imagine, sir. And you will never, ever come close to being as good at birds than I am. You're a fake! A phony! Got him! It's like, what a rude way to be brought back down to earth. I froze you, and you fell. I lost that one, but my bird Pokemon put on a great show. I bet you were impressed. Someday I'll even get my company swapped from Talonflame to a Pidgeot. You'll see. Okay. I wish you luck, mate, but Murkrow is still the best. And there is quite literally nothing you can say to change that. I will actually be changing Brave Bird to Fly. Delibird cannot learn Fly because it cannot fly. Hawlucha cannot learn Fly because... Oh, wait, yes you can. Alright, I'm gonna teach you Aerial Ace. I'm gonna teach you Fly. I guess Wing Attack. Teach you Fly. Keep crunch on you. Okay, cool. Anyway, that is where we are going to leave it off for today. We'll pick up again with this next time as we go help Ivor look for his sister. So, anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky people.